G'day and welcome back to our Hamburger Universalis campaign in EU4. So I did totally screw up at the end of the last war. Forgot to give Austria land, which would have cut down Brandenburg enough and would have kept them trusting us. So they're going to break the alliance, unfortunately. Well, Bavaria declared war on Brandenburg. Okay, Bavaria. Don't think he's got much of a chance of winning that, but should be fun. And yeah, we need to look for another war for us to do. Bohemia, Nuremberg. The problem is Brandenburg's guaranteeing a lot of people. Well, just Bohemia now. I thought he was guaranteeing the Palatinate as well. Not anymore. Alright. And yeah, alliance breaking with Austria. Big surprise. We'll have a last-ditch attempt to improve relations with them. But deeply mistrusting. Really annoyed. That completely slipped my mind about that. Well. Money is looking grand at the moment. Austria have broken their relations. Who are they allied with? Burgundy, well, he's allied with Russia, so we don't want to go to war with Austria. The only reason we would be to knock him out of this, try and get us up there. Otherwise, Bohemia and Brandenburg. They've got Provence and everyone else on their side. We can forget about Austria now. Russia's continuing to grow. So, Bohemia, Brandenburg would not defend. He's rival to Bohemia and still guaranteeing him. Alright, Provence, Nuremberg, Memmingen, Circassia sounds good. But if we can't call anybody in, it's too distant for Spain. Yeah, well, we can't do it by ourselves. Somebody that Russia would want to conquer, maybe. Wouldn't be anyone there. Alright, Spain's not at war anymore. Could we use that to get to war with... No. Can't go to war with anybody who's reformed because England's defender of the reformed faith. They are allied with Bavaria and Württemberg. This one we could do if anybody would join us. Spanish manpower. Alright, so just a matter of waiting for Spain to sort out his manpower problems. Then we might be able to do that. Now, England, we have favours. Russia, we won't for a hell of a long time. And then there's Spain. Alright, now, Austria, we have a royal marriage, do we not? We do, so they're using up a slot. Otherwise, France don't have any real issue with us, hopefully. No, Spain and Russia, fair enough. Well, we'll make them like us, but we won't be able to get the alliance. Obviously can't do Scandinavia. Ottomans, same sort of issue. Russia, even if you got the opinion up. Alright, this whole relative power issue and crazy amounts of development that they have. Yeah, plus 80% just from the development. So we've got nothing that we can bring that down with other than getting prestige and buying them down. Alright, we'll keep feeding them. Because I want to become a great power. And at Tech 24, so 4 years from now maybe, yeah, early in the 1700s, we'll be able to do the other thing we were trying to do, which is get the best of every building. Can't actually fill this building slot, but we need to build a dry dock, a counting house, a fortress. That's about it. Yeah, just those 3 buildings, and then we'll have the best of every building in this one province. Verden want to insult us. Really? How big actually are they? 174%. Wow. And Sexy Lauenburg, 119%. Fair enough. Alright, who was it that we wanted to go to war with? It was a Protestant. It was somebody allied to Switzerland. It was Württemberg. Switzerland and Memmingen. No diplomat. We'll pull this guy back in the new year. Nobles demand increased pensions. Tax down. Yeah, don't want to lose stability, so that's fine. New Year now, so we'll bring him. If we declared war, remember against Switzerland. I mean, we don't have an army ourselves. That wasn't what we were waiting for. No, we were waiting for the Spanish to come in, weren't we? Württemberg. Spain is fighting another war. If he wasn't, he'd accept it now. Okay. 25 stack up here. We could afford a mercenary army, although a lot of this is war reps. Diplomatic, expensive. Oh, right. We're paying war reps to Munster, of all people, from that stupid war. Making a bit from trade. Alright, plea for help with the rebellious nobles. Lose Diplo. We have no imperial authority, so... Sure. Alright. Idea group. Or... No. Wait for the tech. So we can do our buildings. Got enough cash to build them all, I would expect. Panic is no more. Brandenburgian separatists in Sternberg and Bohemian separatists down there. Verden should be able to do that. Let's go and attach to them. If they don't run away too fast. Well, if they think they can do it by themselves, I'd be happy to let them. We'll stand nearby, just in case. Oh, General Egbert Billing will no longer serve us. That's okay. See what the other dude. Apparently they don't actually want to attack. Alright, what if we come up to Berlin? I think they were just trying to get away from us. Yeah, now he's going for it. Alright, we'll jump on. So we weren't going to really suffer any losses there, but it lets us attach more easily. Spain declared on Trascan. It's going to stay busy so we can't do anything. And we're benevolent. Well, actually, finally, got a good one. No, that's the next guy, Ernst. Thinking it was this personality. So this guy's still useless, but the next guy will be good. Sternberg has gone back to them. Yes, where the hell do you think you're going? Yes, come down to Prague. He's thinking about it, or he's just trying to run away from our army. As long as he runs into Prague, that's fine. Alright, finished improving with France. Makes no difference. We get a royal marriage. Hey, France. No, it's a regency. But he is anyway. Savoy got their dynasty on the French throne. Interesting. Get France if we... No, we'd have to drop both of them. And make him not neutral. We'll just point out that, yes, we are friendly people. Alright, we're going to give this a go. See if he'll jump in after us. I doubt we'll be able to win without him. Yeah, I've got better morale. I've got better tactics as well. But they jumped in to help, so we're happy. No separatism down there. And we can take military attack. 2 years ahead. No. I want to save our points for boosting development in the capital. Yaka, free of the Congo. Cuba, free of the Congo. Kazembe, free of the Congo. Lungdura, free of the Congo. What the hell is going on down there? Okay. Alright, it was Württemberg. Spain. Yep, still just the fighting in another war thing. Verden is the papal controller. You bastards. We'll try again. Otherwise, we're going to save up our papal influence now. Verden. Cheeky bastards. Unlawful territory. Brandenburg. What the hell did they take? Bavaria was full annexed. Yeah. That was a bit of a weird war that they declared there. Let's go... Where are we? Down the bottom. Demand unlawful territory. You have to give back Ingolstadt. Oh, how dare you say no. Come on. Want to increase their unrest down there, so Landshut. Can't see the unrest, but it's going up. The temerity to refuse our demand. I suppose they got any coalition from that. No. Keep forgetting where the tiny little thing we have to click on. And yeah, all this is coming down fast enough, I guess. Aggressive expansion of our own. Losing Diplo. Great. Alright, well, it's a new year. We will wait until next year. Alright, Spain's war is over. Are they in another? No, they're not. So, we need to, very quickly, go to war with Württemberg. Allied with Brandenburg, Switzerland, Memmingen. Switzerland would call in nobody. And imagine Switzerland's small enough. Yep, it's 39, so we don't have to co-belligerize them to force their religion. Württemberg's other ally is Memmingen, who are allied with Bohemia, Württemberg, Nuremberg. Yeah, we want Memmingen co-belligerized, I think. As long as Spain can come in and do some damage. They do have 68k down there. Alright, Württemberg. We call Spain, we go Imperialism. You call in Memmingen. We will do, you know, we could get Switzerland as a vassal. We'll co-belligerize them just to keep options open. England is too distant. Russia don't have favours. And it's probably going to be a mistake. But go for it. Alright, Brandenburg, Ronald, Switzerland, Memmingen, Savoy. We can call in England now. Good. Call to arms. Since Brandenburg's in it, we want England to come through as well. Unfortunately, we can't feed anything to Austria. And forgot to check that their cores were finished. Let's assume they were. What was that other flag just there? Saxony. Alright, Saxony don't exist. Forgot about them. Alright, some Brandenburgers down there. And we've got the numbers, but most of this is going to be... Oh, crap. Spain. I was going to say most of this will be England, but it's not. It's mostly Spanish. Oh, good thing we can call them into this. Bohemia have honoured. Our artist has died at the start of the war. Great hoarder in. And, right, money-wise, we've got a ton of money. Yearly prestige is what we need. The other stuff isn't even as useful. Good. Alright, and the Spanish are building up more. Yeah, he's got another stack down there. Nuremberg have honoured. Nice. Now, we want to get our guy involved, but we want to watch out for their armies. Let's hope the Verden is going to go and do that. We want to watch out for Brandenburg. If we go over to Savoy, Württemberg's the war leader. We can get Memmingen out if we can get in there. We'll have a look. I'm sure we'll lose a battle or two on the way. Thought Verden would do better than that. Alright, what we'll do then is have a crack at a small army. Brandenburg are going to come up. No, we're going to run away. We got 17th. Verden are going to Saxon. We will run all the way away. It's fine. Wait until Spain gets his men over. Alright, lose ducats, gain inflation doesn't bother us because we're not really spending money on anything. And we've got decent inflation reduction. Libertas Ecclesiae, clergy. You know, it's probably time that we could do things over there. Lose papal influence is alright. Gain ducats, lose influence, lose loyalty, gain prestige. Yes, that's perfect. So, diplomatic support is 1704, so we've got another 5 years before we mess around with them. But then, Skills Memmingen just before Brandenburg arrived. Nice. Friesland isn't our guy anymore. And Spain's come over to do the war leader. Well, at least they got access through France. Where these other guys are going. It's coming up to Brandenburg. So, yes, if we can get Spain involved directly up here, then we'll attach to Spain. Verden's doing some good damage over there. Let's see if we can stick to Verden then. Assuming they'll win that battle. Allies lost. Excuse me? How did... They were winning it. Alright. Well, they're pulling back to Erz, which we can't get to. We don't want to go there. I guess we're going to turn around. Stay away from that Brandenburg army. Although he's coming back in. Alright. The Enlightenment is not ours. Damn it. Where did they go? Augsburg. Well, that shouldn't take us too long to get to. And, yeah, before this instantly gets embraced, let's have a look. +1 per month. Having a university. Capital of Dick Tech 20 country with a scientist and a philosopher. We just happen to have them. Nearby friendly province. Adjacent province. Capital of country with full innovative. Spread modifier is 40%, was what made it go so quickly last time. So this will be done in 1708. It's not too bad. We do want to do the tech. Alright, counting house, Drydock fortress. We'll start with the fortress improvement. Fort level 8, yes. Then we'll finish building the rest of them. Württemberg is under attack. That is war leader, yes. Hamburgian, Württembergian Imperialist War. Alright, and our army is involved. Otto Karahan, the 6-6, smashes them. And we're going to attach to Verden. Alright, and we'll just leave them to that. They won't do any sieges, but we have to wait for Spain to do some damage around the place first. Hopefully they don't peace out early. High enthusiasm at the moment. Newfoundland has a problem. And we have the war goal, but that's not the point. Venice have rivaled us. Würzburg and Brandenburg. Ah, Venice wants to be annoying. Now that we don't have Austria as an ally. Pardon me. Guess we might as well improve. Got the guy there. If we could get the trust up, it would be nice. Get the alliance back. Trust minus 38. If we got rid of England, it would be a lot closer. Neutral attitude might be able to change. Should probably check on the votes. We've got 3 votes. He's got 3 votes. Trier. It's the real swing vote. Hey, Spanish are over here. Oh, pardon me. Alright, Bohemia. Where's the Bohemian capital? Ah, Hradeko. Fair enough. Family secret. Lose prestige. Claim strength of air. Well, it was already low, so sure. What do you need legitimacy for? Actually, wouldn't... Now that he's a weak air, wouldn't mind getting him killed. Make him a pathetic general, a 2-1-1-1. I'm suffering 1.6% attrition there. Alright, gain a skill 3 spy master for half price. No. Keep our lover. And we're going to go have a shot at Switzerland in the farmlands. Hopefully Verden will come in. Because... Ah, crap, Brandenburg's there. You can see him hiding. We'll get out in 12 days. The den comes in, but our men are all in the front. We get out 22nd. I would rather stay here while there's the -1 from the crossing. We've got 6-6 in. Yep. It's a couple of days, mate. Alright, Spain jumped in as well. We'll go participate in that fight. Then we want to do the siege there as well. There's enough men there for instant squish. 40, 60, 70, 80, yeah, nearly 90k. You run into a 9 stack and demolish it. You got the, oh, damn it. So we got the 5 boost. Alright, recall from Trier. 1, 2, 3, 4 votes is nice. The den pulled back from killing that stack. Alright, Switzerland's gone back that way. We've won Siege of Grodeco. We will run back up that way. Who are the little guys we're at war with? There is Nuremberg. A little bit more of Bohemia. I think we'll just head over to Nuremberg when we can get there. Actually, be the best time to go to Brandenburg's capital with the Spanish nearby. See if they want to go to Eger. Oh, Spain. Alright, can we piece Bohemia out? Got 74, should be enough. Damn it, 77. Oh, next month he might accept. And he would accept now. So, get a little bit of cash? Nope. Just get them out. We've got access everywhere because we're the Emperor, so Spain won't get black flagged. Holland has joined Venice's Trade League. Brandenburg will be stuck there for a couple of months while we hopefully finish a couple of sieges over here. And is there any overextension? No, they've finished all the cores. They've had recent uprisings, which probably won't last much longer. But it's looking good. Alright, there goes Saxon. Let's go to a level 2. Thuringen is the one. Alright, I guess we're going to go to Anhalt first, then head way down after. And yeah, try and finish off the idea group. But I'm going to take a short break here, so thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.